Hello and welcome to the Plastic Omnium August 2020 communication meeting. First off, safety and environmental. Temperature kiosk reminder. We have received our new temperature kiosk. Please remember to have your temperature taken upon entry into the facility. Mask must be worn during temperature taking. If you have symptoms, do not come to work and notify your direct supervisor. Pre-check your temperature prior to coming to work. We will continue to work on adding your picture into the system. If you are receiving a misread, you need to have your picture added. And please, again, as a reminder, your mask must be worn during temperature taking. Adrian lost time accident. Unfortunately, we have suffered our first lost time accident in over 5 years. The accident occurred on August 24th. A maintenance technician was involved. The injury was a left arm bicep tendon tear. The technician was lifting too much weight and their arm succumbed to the extreme weight. Remember, just because you can doesn't mean you should. All technical work over 50 pounds must involve a written stop 5 procedure. There are no exceptions. This is really sad news for the Adrian facility, as we were on a very good run, and not just for that, not just from a numbers perspective. We have an injured employee. We have an injured employee that suffered an accident that is now going to have a recovery time, and most likely will have some complications during that recovery time. So please remember, always, always look out for yourself, be safe, and ask for help if needed. Upcoming events. Saturday, September 12th, we have Adopt a Highway. Please sign up at the communication wall. This is from 10 o'clock until noon. It's a really fun time, and there's not a lot of work involved. So please come out and support the environmental initiative of cleaning up our highways. First aid and CPR training, Saturday, September 19th, 8 a.m. till noon. Sign up at the communication wall, and all persons with expired licenses are expected to attend. Remember, the more people we have in this facility that can perform first aid, CPR, and automatic external defibrillator can help save a life. September 15th and 16th, we will be having hearing testing in the facility. A schedule will be posted on your respective lines and at the communication wall. The testing will take place outside of door 7 near the safety wall, and there will be signs directing you to the area. Quality. Customer quality. Customer defect rate year to date through June continues at 3 against a max target of 6 ppm. Great job to the team. Continuing to follow our process is the path to excellence. Quality mindset. Quality mindset trainings are underway. So far, 123 employees have been trained. Additional trainings have been scheduled, and quality department trainings will begin in August. Business updates. Global vehicle production outlook. Recovery to 2019 level is not expected before 2025. As you can see in the chart below, the automotive production evolution, this is in millions of vehicles. On the left of the chart, you can see the economic downturn of 2008, 2009, and the impact it had on the automotive market, and the slow recovery since that time. In 2020, you can see with COVID, there was a sharp decline in terms of production outlook. But as you can see, we are steadily increasing and will be through the year 2025. Global future markets. Here is the global powertrain mix evolution. Accessible market for plastic omnium in 2030, 81% will have conventional fuel tanks. 5% will have high pressure tanks. 2% will have fuel cells. And 29% will have 48-volt batteries. 2018, 92.6 million vehicles. In 2030, 94.9 million vehicles. Adrian volume outlook. Please refer to the chart below for the forecast of sold tanks through 2025. WS launch. The WS is the Jeep Grand Wagoneer. We are starting to mold and weld pre-production WS tanks. The short wheelbase are being molded in 305. The auxiliary tanks will also be molded in 305. The long wheelbase will be molded in Pearson inserted baffle in 302 starting in November. This program launches in spring of 2021. Picture of pre-production model is shown below. The RU program, which is the Chrysler Pacifica that is made in the Windsor assembly plant. This is a planned transfer of Ford U55X and P552 diesel tanks from the Huron plant that is not going to happen due to some customer issues. Instead, we are transferring the RU, the Pacifica tank, from Huron to Adrian. This is a TSBM tank. The assembly will transfer in late December. Adrian will mold 20% of the volume in 307 and 308. Huron will mold the balance. Full molding will transfer to the Adrian Press 303 in September of 2021. Moves to make this happen include the following. Moving DS 26-gallon LEV 3 molding and assembly to 306. Moving C2 front-wheel drive molding and assembly to 302, and converting 303 to full TSBM to be able to run the RU program. Honda Accord. There's still no official word on the Honda Accord business, but our sales team is telling us that it's looking very promising for Adrian. This will be a hybrid conventional tank, molded on 306, and launching in 2023. The approximate volume is 150,000 units per year. Human resources. Plant updates. We have a new manufacturing training area coming soon inside the old Focus factory room. Please stop by and take a look. This will be used for training. We also have a new temp agency on site. Randstad will be our new temp agency, and the process of transferring Kelly employees to Randstad has begun. Remember to get your flu shot October 13th from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. or 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. The sign-up will be posted soon at the communication wall. Corporate social responsibility. We're selling t-shirts for $15 to support the Lenawee Humane Society. $5 from each sale will go to the Lenawee Humane Society. Please stop into Human Resources for your order form. We're also raffling off 4 Grillmaster grills for $5 each for raffle ticket. The drawing will be next Friday on September the 11th. We will have 1 drawing per shift and 1 drawing for the salary group. Stop in and get your tickets. We also had at the facility a representative from the Daily Bread, and we provided her with a check for $4,000 for a donation. T-shirt reminder and employee appreciation. Reminder, the fall shirt ordering process ends on September 15th. If you are having issues ordering your t-shirts, please stop into HR for assistance. We will only order shirts once per year, so it is very important that you get your t-shirts ordered. Employee appreciation will take place on September 15th. We will have Maria's Sunnyside Cafe on site. If you are interested, we will be holding another Financial Peace University. This is a 9-week course to help you live within your means, to get out of debt, and reduce financial stress in your life. It's only 90 minutes per week. It will be held in the evenings. The cost is $129.99. Plastic Omnium will reimburse you 100% of the cost upon successful completion of the class. This will be the second time we have offered the course here in the facility. We had many families that took advantage of this class in 2018. If you are interested, please see Eric Salenbein or Nicole Willard, and they can answer any of your questions. We will have a sign up for more in-depth course review. The plan is to host the course here at Plastic Omnium. The exact time will be based on interest levels. And as a reminder, 76% of people live paycheck to paycheck, and 64% of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 emergency. This is a very good class to take. The more people we have sign up, the more people that we will help get out of debt and live debt-free. So please see Eric Salenbein or Nicole Willard for any questions, and sign up as soon as you see the sign-up sheet in the hallway. Vacation information. Hourly employees can carry over 1 week of vacation into Q1 2021, ending March 31st, 2021. Hourly employees can also sell back vacation hours in 8-hour increments for up to 80 hours for any balances over 80 hours. All other time in the vacation balance must be used within 2020 or be rolled into Q1 of 2021, up to 40 hours. As an example, Joe currently has 120 hours in his balance. He can sell back 40 hours. These hours will be paid at 100% of their value. These hours will be paid at the end of the year, as this is how it has been handled in the past when this option was offered. This is done because vacation is not technically fully accrued until the end of the year. You must notify HR of your decision prior to September 28th. Production. Performance trend. We're headed in the right direction. Keep it up. As you can see, our direct facility labor minutes per tank is on a downward trend, and we were very close to budget. The facility dollars per tank, as you can see, is very close to budget. The facility pitch attainment is right at budget. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Keep up the good work. Gain sharing. June and July results will be posted the week of September 7th, 2020. Team of the Month. Team of the Month for July, Shipping and Receiving. Thank you so much for what you do. Service Awards. Service Awards for August, for 10 years of service. John Justice, Production Team. Jerry Moeller, Maintenance Tech, and Justin Traxler, Engineering. If you have any questions about any of the slides in August presentation for the communication meeting, feel free to reach out to the manager of those departments or your direct supervisor. Thank you and have a good evening.